Hey, are you overwhelmed by the constant discussion surrounding AI? If you don't know what to make of it, the current AI landscape, at the same time wants to know how to write marketing prompts to get started, this short video is for you. Shiny new AI tools and applications seems to popping up right and left almost every day. They are constantly shaking up the way we marketers do our job. AI for marketing presentation slides, AI for video editing, AI for writing blogs, AI for marketing research, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, enough. All right, enough. So here's one mindset you need to have first. There's AI bot for that. Remember a long time ago when iPhone started to take off, many developers were rushing to develop apps for the app stores. And there's a slogan, there's an app for that. You know what? There's an AI bot for that too. And if you have the mindset that there's an app for that and you can pick and choose which app to use, then you don't feel stressed. That same attitude you should have. There's an AI bot for that and you can pick and choose which one you want to use. Done. Okay? So it's up to you on what AI tools you want to use, and you have in total control. Next things I want to share with you is understand the back end and the front end. And this is very important. GPT is a large language model, which is a very large, deep learning model that is pre-trained on vast amounts of data sets that companies gather from open sources such as books, articles, websites, and other information. Think of that as a back end. And ChatGPT is just a chatbot, which is the front end that has a user interface that built into it so you can type questions. You can enter the question so the AI can search the back end and find the answers for you. Front end and the back end. The back end is such a large pre-trained data set, anybody can ask any question to it. Therefore, many developers were like, oh my God, I can pick any LLMs from OpenAI, Microsoft, Meta, and Google, and then build some sort of front end to create a specific application for any potential users. That's why you will see the UI front end to generate images, but they are using the same LLM as a back end, right? You will see a front end that for video editing, again, they are using the same LLM in the back. You will see the UI front end to recap all the conversations and meetings. Again, the back end stays the same. That's why there are so many AI tools popping up right and left, because they tap into a various pre-trained large language models. Now you understand why there are so many AI tools coming up. You also understand there's an AI bot for that. Well, you will not feel stressed because you understand why things are happening. The next thing I want to talk about is writing prompts. So, you know how that you will enter questions into Google search and then you tell the search engine what you are looking for and the search engine will find an answer for you? Same thing. If you want AI to tell you something, you have to tell AI a specific instruction for them to do or specific questions that you want it to answer. That is called prompts. Knowing how to write prompts is very, very critical if you want to work with any AI tools. So here are 3 prompts I want to share with you, right? And listen carefully. Number 1, help me write a marketing plan. Okay, that's pretty generic. The second one, help me write a marketing plan for a commercial bank. All right, so a little more specific. The next one, help me write a marketing plan for a commercial bank. The bank's unique value proposition is 8% interest you can earn for any saving accounts. They have branches in California and New York. Its target customers are startups that have more than $20 million of funding in both states. The goal for this marketing plan is to achieve $200 million worth of revenue in 2024 and generate 1,000 sales qualified leads for its 20% sales team. The plan should include detailed campaign plan recommendation on how to get the leads for the sales team. If you use ChatGPT for any AI tool, you will see that AI will present you different responses based on your prompts. The more detail you can provide to AI, the more relevant the answers will be. Specific, relevant, actionable are the key secret sauce you need to take into account when you write prompts. AI is trying to understand you as much as you are trying to understand AI. So you need to help them to understand what you are looking for, and you need to explain it in different ways and then see what kind of answer they are going to come up with. And this is especially true if you are trying to write a very sophisticated prompt. I often think by the time we are done, we'll be better communicators with AI than with actual humans. It's very sad. Very, very sad. Lastly, give yourself permission to learn. And this is very important. By coaching marketers, I've noticed that many of us have one thing in common. We tend not to give ourselves permission to fail or sufficient time to learn anything properly. It takes time to learn to write good prompts. It also takes time to learn new AI tools. That's just the way it is. Make sure you have time set aside to do that. Be patient and layer your knowledge regularly and over time. Once you learn something new about AI, then see how you can apply that to your job. In the meantime, be patient, be kind to yourself, and have fun with the prompts. Take care. Bye.